Gotta turn up the baby monitor. Oh, I'm back. Are we afraid? We probably should be. Hi everybody, welcome back. So, I'm not prepared in the sense of my nails aren't done, like they're all chipped and everything, and I kind of just threw on some makeup, which was fun to do. Always so much fun to do, but I wanted to do an eye haul it, but did I like it? Because I've not done one of those in a long time. There are some series that I want to bring back on my channel and do regularly. Most of the time I'm hauling a lot of stuff on Instagram or showing things that I'm getting in the mail from companies on Instagram and Instagram really only. I kind of vlog daily on there too. I'm basically on there all the time, so if you guys want to see more of me, more of my kids, more of my house life, more of my house, my garden, all of everything, then follow me there because that's where you will find everything that's going on with me. So today I want to talk about some BECCA products, new BECCA products, the Face and Lip No Pigment Highlighter and Foundation. I wanted to come back and talk to you guys about some of the Manna Kadar products I've been trying out. And then at the beginning, I just want to share my Glossy Box because I have not gotten a Glossy Box since well over a year ago. And I was a little underwhelmed by them the last time. So I would like to go through this. This is their birthday box edition and see how things are going there. So let's just go ahead and jump right into this because we have a lot to talk about. So I am going to start off with Glossy Box and kind of just go through this a little quickly. This is a subscription box that they do ship worldwide, but I believe that there are certain areas they don't ship in, so you need to check that on the website. There's free shipping, and they do offer a subscription service for monthly. It's like 1 or 3 months or 6 months or 12 months that you can pay ahead, and then you can get this down to $17.50 a month. For that price, it's definitely worth it. You're always going to get at least $60 worth in the box, 5 to 6 full-size products every time. So I personally like their limited edition boxes. I do not believe that this is a limited edition. It's just their birthday. It's their 9th birthday, I believe. So happy birthday, Glossy Box. We love you. We do. It's a cute box. I always keep the boxes, but I love their limited edition boxes. You can buy those right out, subscription or not, on their website, so I would definitely keep an eye out for those. They do cost more than the regular subscription boxes do, but they're worth it. Let's go ahead. Let's just get into this. I love their boxes. I have to, I hoard them, and then I get rid of them as there's just too many. Like, why do I have empty boxes? I don't know. I don't know. So they always come with a little booklet on everything in the box and little tidbits they want you to know about. I don't have a code personally for them. They just send me these boxes every now and then for me to show you guys them. But I do know when I got on the site earlier, they had a code on the front page. What was it? It was B-Day 16, and that gets you your first box for $16. So if you wanted to get this box right here, you could get it for like 16 bucks. That's good. Alright, so getting into this, let's talk about this first because I've had this box for about a week now. I need to get better on filming, I know. But this caught my eye and I've been using it ever since. I pulled it out and looked at it. This is the Glossy Box Skincare. They came out with their own skincare line. After using this, now I want to try more, and they're relatively inexpensive. They run at a good range, and they tell you at the back of it all about their skincare line they came out with. I got the Eye Boost Cream, which reduces the appearance of dark circles and puffiness. I love this so much, and it's really hard for me to say when I love an eye cream because I have humongous under eye bags and dark eye circles, and I really put eye creams and gels and everything to the test. There's a fly in here and I will fuck you up. Like, seriously, don't. Anyway, so it has a soft matte. I believe all of their skincare comes with a soft matte kind of packaging. I love that so much. This is so good. It instantly makes your under eyes feel tighter, which for me is fantastic because I have bags under my eyes. So it does instantly reduce the appearance of puffiness. Dark circles, it's a light kind of cream, so it does lighten it up the area, but I don't really see too much of a difference. However, with the tightening effect that it has, I use it day and night. It's so good. So in this, it says that this is $23 for non-subscribers and $18 if you are a subscriber. So if you are a GlossyBox subscriber, then you can get this and probably all of their skincare for a cheaper value, which is awesome. So that's a huge plus for me. It looks like they carry a lot within their skincare line, so if that's something you're interested in, it's also something you can purchase if you're not a subscriber. You're just gonna have to pay more, but the prices, even if you aren't a subscriber, are still worth it. Wow. Alright, moving on. We have, this is something I tried as well, and this brings me back. This is their natural lip balm in Wildberry. It's not theirs, it's not GlossyBox's, but this is from a company called Rebels Refinery. It's so cute. It's a heart, and then you open it up and it's got the lip balm. Doesn't this bring you back to like your childhood? It tastes good. It works great. I mean, it's bulky, but it's adorable. So I like it. So far, so good. I've tried it out. It's great. It's not vegan though. It's got beeswax in it. Just letting you know. Then we have this, which was kind of the perfect timing. This is the Tangle Teaser. And this is actually a wet dry brush, I believe, and it's in Sweet Lilac. Oh, it's so cute. It's so pretty. I gotta take it out of the box. Now this retails for $12. This is so cute. Oh, I cannot wait to try that. So I don't have one like this, but it'll work great on my boy's hair, my daughter's hair, and mine. So I'll be trying that out and let you guys know. The next thing, this is from Freeman, which we all know and love at least one of their face masks that you've tried. This retails for $2.99, and it is their Deep Clean Dry Shampoo. It has pink clay and peppermint. I love the smell of this. I tried it. I love the smell of it. I liked the feeling of it. It gave me serious volume to my hair as well. But this has a white cast like no other. And no matter how much you comb through your hair, or, you know, or do what you got to do, it doesn't really come off. But it feels good too because it's got like the peppermint in it, and it just feels good. It smells good, but unless you're gonna do something with your hair, you can't just leave it down because the white cast is ridiculous. And the last thing in here besides a little sample, which is an extra treat, and this is just a New Radiance face serum. It's made in New Zealand from Snowberry. So I guess I'll try that. What's up with companies and giving me tiny little samples of skincare? Doesn't work out that great. But the last product is from BECCA Black, which I believe is a UK brand. And this is $20 and it's Glow Drops. It's a Glow Drop Primer. I can deal with this kind of product because of the fact that it's a glowy primer. I love the one from BECCA. I have quite a few glowy primers that I really like that don't make me oily but make me, you know, on the days where I don't want to be completely matte with my makeup, I can use something like this. So overall, I think this is a great box, especially if you sign up in the way where you would get it for $17.50. Every now and then, their regular boxes just don't really cut it for me. Their limited edition boxes are where it's at. I would highly recommend keeping an eye on those because you can get a ton of well-known products in a box, and they're like, I think the boxes range between $20 and $40. It's so worth it. So I will leave that link for GlossyBox down below, and the code that I found on their website, you'll see it anyway when you go to click on it. But if you're interested in signing up, or the limited edition boxes, or trying out their skincare, because I'm really interested, and I put a few items on my wish list for that too, because the eye cream was that good. Alright, so I was sent these new BECCA Zero products from Influencer. Thank goodness these companies are like sending me stuff again now, especially Influencer. You can do that even if you're not an influencer. You can still sign up for Influencer, and they send you all sorts of free stuff. I was excited to get this because I was actually very intrigued, especially about the no pigment foundation. And I saw a few people, they're like, they're confused about it. I was confused about it. We were all confused about it, but people seemed overall pretty interested in what BECCA had going on. So this thing here, I don't like this. I will say right off the bat, I do not like this. Now this is the Face and Lip Glass No Pigment Highlighter, and it is $24. $24 for this. that confuses me because no. First of all, this is a very small tube you got going on here for dual usage of a product. And essentially it's just a clear gloss. It's just a clear gloss you can put over anything. And it's nice as a gloss. I just got it so dirty. But if you do that, you're going to dirty up the pigment. It's going to look disgusting. Look, from one use. And if you use this on your face, I mean, how can you go back and forth? Do you know what I mean? Especially if you want any kind of pigment and then want to use this as a gloss, it's not going to work. Just like this is not going to work as a primer, which I saw a lot of people go on and on about how this should have been labeled as a primer. They actually have, I screenshot it, they actually explained why they did not label this as a primer, and that's because it's not meant to be a primer. It looks like it would make a great primer because of what it does for you, but with foundation on top of this, it pills. It looks disgusting. It doesn't look right. It's like you put on your whole foundation, your concealer, and then you went back over it again with another foundation. That's what it looks like. I tried it. It didn't work out for me. So what these are meant for when you don't want to wear any color, any pigment, anything on your face. This is for people who you have errands to run and you don't want to look like a monster, but you don't want to put on a bunch of pigmented colored makeup. This is what this is meant for. Now, because the foundation is actually a hybrid, and it's a hybrid of skincare and like a foundation with no pigment in it. So when you open it, it actually has, it looks like Neosporin, if you know what I mean. It looks like a primer. It looks like a primer. I can't get away from that. But I don't want you guys to think this is a primer because it's not. It's for people who just want to have kind of an evenness happen because it does even out your skin tone. It fills in your pores. It has serious blurring power to it. I kind of do wish it had a little bit of SPF in it. I don't believe that it does. But this mattifies me like no other without keeping me dry and making my skin feel like it's cracking. This actually has the skincare properties in it that are going to hydrate you. You know, hyaluronic acid and things like that. That are actually going to keep you hydrated underneath the matteness. So I think that this product here has a use for everyone. I think that this should be in everybody's collection. It may not be something that you use every single day, but it's going to be something that's vital on the days that you don't want to wear makeup. This won't clog your pores. It hasn't broken me out. I've had no reaction to it. When I put it on though, it fills in every single pore. It blurs out my skin so little imperfections go away. It will not cover big breakouts like I have this thing in the middle of my forehead, lucky me, the middle of my eyes, that it won't touch it. You know, it kind of blurs it a little bit, but it doesn't cover it up. This is fantastic because I don't wear this style of makeup unless I'm filming, unless I'm taking pictures for something. I don't do this. This is for you guys, okay? For me, I am more of a this type of person. I want to have some correction there. I want my skin to look smoother and more like a porcelain doll, but I don't want to put on makeup. And this, my friends, is where this comes in, and it will be your friend. So I highly recommend if there's any time that you don't want to wear makeup at all in your life, errands, running to see a family member, going someplace just real quick, you know, or you're just having a day where you want to let your skin breathe from all of the makeup, but you want to wear a little something so you're not looking freaky, this is fantastic. Now this is $36. I would highly recommend it. It looks small, but there's a ton in here. You do not need a lot at all. It comes with a spatula, a little tiny spatula to get out the amount that you need. I like it. I like it a lot. It worked through me working in my garden and sweating, like disgusting sweating. It worked through that. It hasn't pilled up on me except for if you put foundation over top of it. Don't do that. I wouldn't recommend. Don't over apply it. It'll start pilling then. You'll know if you've put too much on because it will start to pill a little bit. But if you put it on, a little goes a long way, and it really does help perfect and blur. So I like it. I like it. It's got 3.5 stars on Ulta, I believe. So doesn't this, and I don't know why. I like this as a gloss. That's it. That's all. You cannot put this on your face as a highlighter because it doesn't dry down. It gets actually tacky on your face. It doesn't get tacky on my lips, but it gets tacky on my face. I don't want just a wet, clear gloss all over my face. No, especially if I'm not doing anything with makeup. No. So this product I dislike on a whole different level. On a whole different level. But this product, I was like, hey, I didn't know I needed you, but I need you. So if you ever have those days like I'm talking about, check those out. I highly would recommend at least the No Pigment foundation. Not this highlighter. No. Alright, and lastly I want to talk about a couple of the Manna Kadar products. I have a love and hate with Manna Kadar. I really, really do. And I want to try more because, like I told you guys before, you really only get Manna Kadar products in like subscription boxes, and then you might use them once or twice, but it's not something that you ever really reach for a lot. So I recently got a lot of Manna Kadar products and I've been trying them out. I'm still trying out a lot of them, but these are two that I already know my opinions on and I want to tell you guys. So the first thing is their hydrating face mist. They have 3 or 4 different face mists on Ulta, and I think their products are just now beginning to be on Ulta. This is wonderful. Wonderful. I thought that it might be a little bit like, it might make me greasy because it's hydrating. They do have an oil setting one too. I would highly recommend these. They're on sale right now for $15 on the Ulta site, but if they're not on sale, they're $19 on Ulta. So if you wanted to check this out, I would do it now while they're on sale. This is so good. It's whether you have makeup on or you're not wearing makeup, you can use this as a base, you can use this as a refresher, you can use this as a, I just want something to like spray on my face. This is just wonderful. It smells so good. It smells like a spa. So I would highly recommend this, and the price point is great to me. The mascara though, this is sold out on their website, which I was kind of surprised. It is $19. I don't like this at all. It has beeswax in it, and I'm not sure if a lot of companies use beeswax as mascara in their mascara, but I don't like the wand. First off, the wand is like fluffy in the middle, so it's really hard for me to be able to grab the inner and outside of my eyelashes without that bulb in the middle stabbing me in the freaking eye. Second off, there are like, I don't even know how to explain it, like little tiny hairs in the mascara that reminds me of that Unique stuff where you have to like put on the fibers and then put mascara over it. That's what it looks like on here. And when you do your eyelashes, not that it did much of anything for my eyelashes, this is the Turn It Up Volumizing Mascara. It didn't do much for me at all. It wasn't dark enough. It didn't volumize shit. But the little fibers came off and my vision got very, very clouded. Like very cloudy, and I felt like I had gunk in my eyes 2 days after taking this off. So I didn't like this at all. I didn't like the wand. I didn't like the products. I didn't like the actual mascara. I did not like that. I didn't like the wear of it, and it did some weird reaction to my eyes that I've never had. So I do not like this, and the packaging is super cheap. $19. I would be pissed if I had to pay my own money for this. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. So that is everything that I wanted to talk about. If I forget anything, I will leave all the information for everything down below in the description box. Any links, everything. So I will leave all of that down below. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments if you want to see more. I hauled it, but did I like it? Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you, of course, in my next one. Bye.